I'm Cris Valerio, and I am at South by Southwest, and I'm joined today by, in Austin, Texas, one of the hottest companies. Everybody's talking about it, CEO of Gowalla, Josh Williams. So we were just talking about this kind of intersection between location, geolocation, and social networking. So I have to ask you, besides being very, very cool, okay, because everybody's into this, especially here, which is all the geekdoms, right?
Sure.
Like geekdom. How would you characterize this industry, this kind of merging in cents, in dollars terms, in cent terms? How would you characterize it?
Boy, I think there's a lot of opportunity simply because of the context. You're not only, giving people a way to communicate, but it's about a specific place or about a specific activity that's going on. And so we're working with a taco truck around the street, and when they're giving away free tacos, but for every person who goes and gets a free one via Gowalla, they're selling 10 because those people are bringing friends with them. And so you're talking about being able to move crowds to a single point in time.
Something else that you guys do is they can get items in exchange for real goods, right?
Yes.
So how does that work? How does the revenue sharing on that work? How do you work out these? How do you guys make money off of that?
So we're still figuring out the right model for a lot of these things. So we're probably doing half a dozen different things at South by Southwest. And a week from now, we'll kind of go revisit and figure out what are the one or two things.
Give us some ideas of how are you making money? Yeah, you're driving traffic to their taco stand, but how does that help you guys?
Exactly. Well, obviously, in the end, when you have brands come and pay to basically have product placement more or less within your app, and it's got to be relevant. I don't want just any advertising. We want things that's appropriate and not abusing the experience. And so, again, we're going to choose to work with brands that tend to uphold the ethos of what we're doing.
Now, you guys have had about $8.4 million recently in funding led by Greylock. Yeah, some of the huge names, we've interviewed them. Chris Sacca, former Google exec, angel investor, he's invested in you guys. Kevin Rose, we just spoke with the CEO of Dig. He's one of the founders of Dig. He's invested in you and in Foursquare.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
I think it's a validation of the space in general. Everybody realizes that this is a very, very big opportunity, and there's a lot of nuance with the companies that are operating in it, and I think a room for everybody to do something remarkable.
So you do think that there's room for more of these types of companies in the space? I mean, you guys are doing essentially the same thing, right?
I think there's, like I said, I think there's definitely some nuance to what's going on, and you're going to see over time them evolve in different ways. And I don't exactly know what that's going to look like. For us, our goal is to focus on, making it exciting to explore the world, and if we figure that out, the rest will take care of itself.
So Josh, everybody, I mean, I have to let our audience know there are posters of you and Foursquare dueling it out, boxing it out. There are cars. I mean, this is what everybody's talking about. Have you been approached by some of the big companies here? I mean, who's talking to you? Who wants to get your attention?
Yeah, I mean, we're working with Chevrolet, who's one of the larger partners here at South by Southwest, and then the inbound traffic is ridiculous.
I mean, who's reaching out to you?
We actually announced a deal with Travel Channel earlier this week, and there's some new stuff that I can't really talk about yet, but we're coming out soon.
Sure you can.
But think about like big brands that have things to do with travel, with exploration, with eating healthy. These are all things that are kind of, I don't know, this is Austin too. These are all things that are appropriate here, but we're excited to partner with some people on those lines.
And so again, they would pay you guys money to place it specifically within different things. Okay, so next year, South by Southwest, what do you hope is the picture? Are you hoping for more funding? Going to expand?
No, I think for us, we're hoping to figure out, like, with our vision and true north, let's follow that and let's really execute to that vision of just, again, inspiring people to go out and live their life to the fullest, to go to great places and share that. No, but I feel like if we solve that problem, then there's going to be a lot of opportunity to make money. I'm not worried.
Josh Williams, CEO or founder of Gowalla, thank you so much for joining us.